Blind motherfuckers. Or a motherfucker.
I'm actually not a fan of blondes.
No.
I'm not wrong.
So
But I do love
Daredevil
my
born
mom.
There's
again.
not enough blinds to get mad at us.
Oh, he said
No one's
blind
canceling us over the blinds.
They ain't gonna see this episode.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I love all of you. I love every
That's
human.
great. Hey,
See,
I
you
don't
took it too
support
far.
all
Now
this.
we're gonna get canceled.
All this ableism. I'm better than that.
Kane?
Leave the weekend out of this.
Okay.
You see it.
Bebop, got it on lock. Check your wristwatch. Tick tock, time for lift off. You hear the stars calling.
Microphone check 1 2 1 2. Welcome to the Bebop Boys Podcast. We're talking about movies, anime, comic books, and all types of fly shit. Gentlemen, how's it going? Put your phone down.
It's going.
It's going.
It's
The wheels
going
are turning.
wonderful.
Gears are
Wonderful.
going.
On Facebook.
Fluid is flowing.
The food is flowing.
Fluid is flowing.
Fluid is flowing. Yeah.
What?
We all
does-
got fluid, blood, all that shit. Don't make it like that. All right, next.
I don't know. We had to take
Don't
it
make
like
it like
that.
that.
No, you don't.
Okay.
How was Project Hail Mary? I watched
Fucking-
Project Hail Mary.
Let's talk about Project Hail Mary. Ryan Gosling.
Amazing.
Everyone's favorite
Oh wow.
white boy right now.
I'll kill for Rocky right now.
So is that good?
Right now.
It's
I'll
already
kill for Rocky.
they're already talking about
Who are you
people.
gonna kill?
Anybody.
All right.
That's fair. I feel like that's
Rocky's my shit.
Project Hail Mary, the movie with Ryan Gosling was really, really good. Probably best this year so far.
So
Can we-
far.
So
Can we
far,
get
best
can we
this
get a
year.
synopsis?
2026.
Synopsis. It's about there are these little black
Organisms.
Organisms.
There you
They're
go.
little things
Black
called
orgasms.
astrophage, and they eat stars.
Oh.
Astrophage means star eater. And so they eat the stars, and they're eating all the suns in the solar systems.
Oh, shit.
Well, the Milky Way. And so they have to figure out a way to stop them from eating the sun. Otherwise, in the next 30 years, the temperature is going to drop by about 15 to 20 degrees. 25% of the population is going to die, and they won't be able to, get crops and shit no more. And that's the best case scenario. So they have to find a way to stop that from happening. And they find a star in a system that is not being eaten by the astrophage. The astrophage goes to the star, but it does not eat the star. So they need to figure out why. So they end up breeding a bunch of astrophage, which
Breeding.
Grace, the scientist, the main character, figures out how to breed it. And they use the astrophage as a fuel. So they breed enough astrophage for a one trip. That's it. So once they get there, they die.
Shit.
That's where they're living for the rest of their lives. So that's why it's called Project Hail Mary. So they get there and they're supposed to send out samples of whatever it is that's stopping the astrophage from eating the star back to Earth to let them know. So some shit goes down, and Grace ends up being one of the people who has to go on this suicide mission. He was not the head scientist in charge on the ship at first, but there were some complications. Don't want to spoil nothing. And he ends up becoming the head scientist on the ship. So the movie starts off with him waking up from a coma and trying to figure out where he is, how he got there, and why he's there. So throughout the movie, you have scenes from the past. And when you're having those scenes, it's him also remembering that moment. So you too are remembering it at the same time as him. It's very good.
Why doesn't he remember stuff?
He doesn't remember because he was in that coma for, I don't know how long the trip was.
It took 4 years to get there. So I mean, it took 4 years to go home. So I'm assuming it took 4 years to get there.
So 4-year coma. So he came back not really knowing anything. And I don't want to spoil anything else about it because it was a huge part about towards the end. Yeah. But so he was slowly remembering everything as he was doing his mission. And then he met a little guy named Rocky who was fucking phenomenal.
Is Rocky the robot that I've been seeing?
He's not a robot.
He's not
he
a
is
robot.
a rock spider.
Bean.
The movie was made by the same people who did both of the 21 Jump Streets or 22 Jump Streets, Lego Batman movie, and the Lego movie. So it's really, really like
Lord Miller.
really
Lord Miller
good. Really
Got
good.
fired from the Han Solo movie.
And they're making a manga.
Yes, they are.
Isn't
Hell
that
yeah.
supposed to be a nerd news?
This
I can do whatever I
we
want.
jumped the gun.
The manga.
But
So,
We're already talking
Out
about
of
it.
5,
So it's
how many
like,
stars?
I'm giving it a 5 out of 5. Honestly, I
Same.
think it might be the
Wow.
best sci-fi movie since Interstellar.
Damn.
Honestly,
It was very visually pleasing.
You can't.
I swear to
you
God.
can't say stuff like that to me.
That's why we're going to see it. I'm going to see it for a third time.
You need
When?
to say space, not sci-fi. Because
It might be the- I
sci-fi is
said-
such a vague.
Yeah, but I said sci-fi because it might be the best sci-fi movie since Interstellar.
Hold on. When you going to see it?
I said this week. I was trying to say it.
What day?
I don't know. I got to find that out.
gotta
Right?
let
We gonna find out before we done with this.
Yeah, you got to let me know because I need to see it.
I gotta
see it.
It's
I gotta see it. Nigga, I cried watching Interstellar, nigga.
It's not. I will say this without spoiling it. It's not as like
deep philosophical.
No, because it's still it's
It
deep
gets there with
and
Rocky.
philosophical, but it's also very, very scientific and nerdy. Like like one thing that like a thing on the ship is like him using the fuel and how much of the fuel he can like conserve before he goes home.
He's a conservative?
Not conservative.
The Martian type shit.
Honestly,
First
it's
one to
not.
put a Trump flag on the moon.
It's the same guy who wrote The Martian.
Yeah, oh yeah,
The
he
same
did
guy
write
who
the
wrote.
Martian.
okay.
The same guy who wrote
that makes
Project
a
Hail
lot of
Mary wrote
sense.
The Martian, and he's known for using very on point scientific things. So, but in the book, because I watched a breakdown for the movie, and the dude I was watching read the book and watched the movie. But he said the book has a lot of scientific like equations in there, meanings. They explain everything to a T. He's like, they took majority of that out in this movie because one, it would make the movie way too long, and two, it would make it kind of boring because it's a movie, not a book, and you're there to see things. So they explained the scientific shit through the visuals. It was more of a visual scientific learning experience.
It seems heavy. Sorry. It seems light than most sci-fi movies.
It was funny. It was still right.
It's funny, but no,
Okay.
but it's not that light.
It's not.
It's not
dry.
that light.
It's dry.
Okay.
It's jury.
It's the Earth is dying, and these people are on a suicide mission. It is not light.
That's every fucking movie
But how
like
he
this.
gets there is also not light.
And it was this
Who
one
he
trope in the
meets.
movie that I told Nick, I was like, yo, it's happening. And then it happened, and then I was like, see?
That's
and
what-
then he was like, shut the fuck up. Wait till the movie's over. And
It still happened.
It didn't it happened, but the complete opposite happened. Like I thought the movie was gonna be over after that happened, but it didn't happen, and it kind of threw me for a loop. I was like, oh, okay, shit.
Interesting. Okay.
I went into this shit with zero expectations. This wasn't even on my anticipated list for 2026 movies.
Yeah, I couldn't.
Is
At
that like
first,
an
I couldn't
official
guess.
list, or like you're just saying like?
No, I got an official list on the Bebop Archive Files on YouTube. So,
You
yeah.
better plug it. You
Yeah.
better plug.
I don't give a shit about. I didn't care about this movie at all.
I didn't give a fuck.
Then we seen it. I fucking love this movie. I give it a 4.5 out of 5.
Okay.
A lot of
You said
people like
a 4
Ryan
point
Gosling.
what?
4.5 out of 5.
What's the 0.5?
What are you talking about?
What is the point? What,
Like,
what
what-
did they miss?
what-
What was the
yeah.
half a
What
point
was the
that they
point
missed?
5 that you didn't like?
No.
What is a 0.5 that makes you not
I
give
don't
it
like.
a 4
I don't like really doing things like a 10 out of 10 or a 5 out of 5. Like
All right.
per se, it's
Never
not really
mind,
my thing,
I
bro. It's
forget
not
I
really-
asked, bro.
Just say
Forget
4.9.
I
I
asked, bro.
bro.
That's your
Forget.
fault. That's
I'm
your
sorry.
problem, bro.
I'm sorry for
Say
asking.
4.9.
Goddamn,
Is
eat a
there-
fucking bowl of Campbell's chicken?
Is there
noodle
any
soup.
movie you would be like that you've seen? I don't know. I guess
This nigga be
relatively
crying in
recently
movies.
that
I
you
mean,
would
I-
give like a 5
I
out of
cried
5.
during this movie.
You did? That's why you
Yeah.
quiet?
I cried during this movie.
That
I
wasn't
almost
enough for a
did.
5 out of
Cried
5.
This
during
nigga want to
Veronica?
be. This nigga want to be edgy so bad.
I
bro.
don't. How is that edgy? I cried during a movie.
No, the rating is edgy. It's like, yeah, it drew me to tears, but you know, it's not perfect.
It was all
4.5.
right. A perfect movie would be
The
The
bear
Wild
and the
Robot.
the
You would-
bear and the
so
whatever the
if
fuck.
If that's what we were talking about, like that just came out, you would have said 5 out of 5.
Wild Robot.
Yeah.
I'll say 5 out of 5 now.
All right. I was just wondering
Mitchell's
if like
vs. the Machines.
if you do 5.
Mitchell's vs. the Machines. 5 out of 5.
Isn't
What?
that also? Didn't
Same
they
people.
produce it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a great movie, a fantastic movie.
I know why
But-
you're giving it a 4.5.
Because the fucking girl down the
girl,
way
the
from
girl,
you would
yeah.
shut the fuck up,
Oh
bro.
my God.
God
That's not
damn.
the movie's
We
fault.
almost brought back a certain level of hate.
Okay. Nope. Anyway, nerd news. Let's get into that. Wait. Do we got anything else? Oh, one thing real quick. I saw an actual astrophysicist talking about that movie, and they were reacting to Ryan Gosling talking about how hard it was to get it right.
Mhm.
Like to get it, he wanted it to look as real as possible. And he said that basically the guy was like, this is why this is gonna watch what Nick does. Watch what Nick does. This is why the guy said basically they couldn't have faked the moon landing because
he just got so red. Look, he's so red. Why are you doing that to yourself intentionally? Look at like he's
fun
really
fact,
turning
like
red.
you look like Gary right now. So yeah. So
I thought Gary Oak from Pokemon.
No, so they said that it's not realistic that they could have perfected making it look like someone was in space in the 60s, but they can't do it now.
First of all, I just want to say conspiracy theorists nowadays are fucking stupid. All their conspiracy theories nowadays are so dumb, and they conspiracy theory about the dumbest shit ever.
Bro, that's because all the conspiracy theories ended up being real. Of course, you're gonna remember the ones that were bullshit.
The newer ones, but they try conspiracy
because they ran out of all
the dumbest shit. That's like, bro,
they're like, all our old ones were real.
They're like, yo, fucking this person was never real. And it's like, bro, it's a McDonald's commercial.
They made a clone of Gucci Mane.
Yeah, like no, they didn't, bro. Get me out of here.
Gucci Mane of all people.
Yeah, you think they're
he
cloning
could be a valuable
Gucci
asset. All right.
Benny, I'm sorry. Benny has his hand up. You with the hoodie.
So is it that you don't believe they did it at all, or just at that point?
So it's not that I don't believe they did it. I just don't dismiss the fact that they might not have done it.
Okay.
There's a lot of facts on both sides that are understandably logical. So,
well,
and these two over here can laugh at me all they want, but it's cool.
laugh at you.
It's cool. Their minds are as closed as a door with a gay man.
I don't, bitch.
What? Wait, what?
I don't care.
That's not even a saying.
I think it's funny that you have a conspiracy about that. Personally, I don't care enough
I'm not
about.
the only one.
I know, but like you're the only one in this room.
Two things.
I don't care enough about the moon landing, I guess, because I just don't. So like,
but that's because look, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I started as a conspiracy theorist as a small child.
No, you don't say.
Yeah.
Shocker.
I was doing that shit early days. Me and Bujo were looking up fucking YouTube videos, watching interviews with crazy people. All type. We watched a 2-hour interview of a woman who says she was from a different dimension.
I'm not gonna lie.
Where she was raised by the Rothschilds in the White House.
In a different dimension?
Yes,
that's
a
not that
2-hour
crazy,
interview.
bro.
We watched it with so much seriousness.
How the fuck?
don't get
easily, I'm gonna discount that. Because there's
you can discount whatever you want.
fucking way that the Rothschilds are still rich in a different dimension. They're still the same people in another dimension. Get the fuck out of here.
They're probably that rich in every direction.
Sometimes the only difference is a little thing. But
Butterfly effect.
But we were in the trenches. Fucking, old school conspiracies were different, bro. Because you would go on Google and you would look up like, yo, is the moon real? And you go to one website and they'd have some facts. You'd be like, all right, but let me double check it. So you hit back button because you're on Google. So you hit back and you go to the website and below it. You see what they have to say.
You
Sometimes
go all
it's
the
the
way,
same.
like you go through
so
two-
you click
2 or
about
3
8 pages
Yeah.
and you're like, well, this shit's
Nigga.
lining up. Hold on.
The closest I got to
hamster, nigga. I wasn't no conspiracy theory.
No, you were sucking toes.
Jesus
Christ.
Don't look that video up, y'all.
I'm ashamed that I know what he's talking
The
about.
closest that
13
I
at
came,
CP.
the closest I came to conspiracy theories was when they were with the hidden messages in songs, like
same.
"Strawberry Fields Forever" and that fucking Jay-Z song.
Chicago.
Nigga, it was 9:00. My mom was like, "You better get off that computer, boy." I was, bro, I was playing that shit backwards, that Jay-Z song, and he was like, "Murder,
Lucifer.
murder, Jesus." I was like, I stayed up all night. I was scared as hell. I was like, I think that might have been the first time I got a paralysis demon.
Man, the conspiracy theories used to scare the hoes, bro.
They still scare the hoes.
The hoes of the conspiracy
I don't.
theories.
Yeah, I was gonna say they the ones to all the conspiracy
I hate
theories
them
I
so,
know now
bro.
are all from women.
I go on Facebook every once in a while and I'll see just people I went to high school with who are just
sharing the most.
But be like, I stay on my shit.
You know what I wanna say.
I knew you in high school, and if I brought up aliens to you, you'd be like, you're stupid. I'm not gonna say the word. You're stupid. And now I see you on Facebook, and you're like, gas prices, conspiracy theory, and they're like, yo, I stay on my conspiracy theory shit. First off, not a conspiracy theory, it's gas prices.
Yes.
Ain't no conspiracy to that. we know the truth.
I think
9/11.
It gets crazy
yes.
when they start like you make a conspiracy out of things that don't need.
It's a trend now,
it's
bro.
Just crazy.
Being a conspiracy theorist is a fucking trend
because
now.
of the fake news trend,
Mm-hmm.
and so now
everything is in question.
Everything's in question now.
But
fuck,
you know what?
They taking my personality from me.
We don't got fake news here. We got
Nerd news.
Come on, dog.
Lear had a long day. He ain't into this shit today.
Right. Where's your excitement, nigga?
He's high.
Come on, we good.
We're rolling. We're rolling.
He said, "Yeah, come on, we good."
All right, Wonder Man season 2 has been confirmed.
Hey.
Yes.
Devil May
Wonder Man
Cry
is great.
season 2 returns Netflix May 12th. That was pretty good. Season 1 was good. What did you do? Did you do a thumbs down?
No, I was looking at the time because it's May 12th. I don't know what day.
Regular show, they're bringing Lost Tapes back
Yes, sir.
on May 11th on Cartoon Network, which is actually pretty cool. It's pretty hype.
Yeah, bring back like brainless TV.
Yes.
Like, TV just
not
to have
TV
fun.
now.
We don't have to think so much about. Just like watch TV.
Regular show is not brainless.
Spider-Man Brand New Day hit 1 billion views. I believe that's really the only movie show that's gotten that crazy. Marvel Rivals is coming to Switch too.
Ooh.
It's gonna blow up. Then the new Harry Potter show trailer came out.
Boo.
We're whelmed.
It's
okay.
there. I'm not the biggest Harry
Boo.
Potter
I
fan.
hate magic whites.
Wow.
What
What about Hermione or Snape?
Not the pagans. Snape is black.
Yeah, neither one
Hermione
of
is
those.
biracial, even though
Yeah.
she looks white.
None of them are magic whites.
So does Halsey.
Nah, that's DEI hirings. I'm not counting that.
Anything else, Ben?
No, that was it.
Oh.
Good shit.
Good shit.
Thank you for those nerd
Did you
news.
just call him Ben?
Yeah, don't say that fucking shit ever
I say
again.
whatever the
Jesus
fuck I want to say.
Christ. Jesus Christ.
I just started a
So
war.
yeah, I mean the Harry Potter. Also,
I
you know
got
what?
you.
Y'all need to stop fucking bullying kids. Stop fucking, bro. I fucking.
True. That's fact.
I hate the.
Nah, he right.
I hate the inconsistency of morality.
Let them do their job.
No, I'm talking about regular people on the internet. People just talking shit about a child with the Harry Potter shit. Like, what?
Them kids were fucking losers. Them kids was.
No, I'm not talking.
These
I'm
kids could
talking
put
about
a
on the
ball in a
internet.
hole.
People be cyberbullying people.
I feel, I actively, I said, like, I'm actively going to keep my comments.
Fortunately,
Off
he's
the
probably
internet.
not on the internet.
Yeah, I hope his their parents in general keep all of them off the internet because they're in for a wild ride the next 8 years. And then the guy who plays Snape, because everyone's being fucking racist, the guy who plays Snape is black, and he was like, he said, your booze fuel me, or something to the lines of that. So I'm cautiously optimistic about. Okay. I'm cautiously optimistic about the new Harry Potter stuff. Because what I did say, I talked about this during the phone call, that I would like to see some things change. Not just outside of just like better graphics and stuff like that. Let's change it up a bit. Let's make the story broader or grander, or, add some things to the lore or something. Don't just give me now the third version of the story.
I think they're diving a little bit deeper into how evil his aunt was. Like,
Yeah. So
that seems interesting.
we see more abuse.
Mhm.
Is this for kids?
Gotta love abuse.
Yeah,
I don't know. Is this for kids?
yeah,
Probably.
You think so?
I don't think it's good enough to be considered for adults.
yeah.
Like, is anybody watching the
I wasn't
Percy
joking.
Jackson show?
Yes.
No,
Is that for kids?
Yeah, technically. But it's peak, so it don't matter.
It's good though. So because like this, someone said this is their answer to Percy Jackson on Disney.
Yeah, it is actually. It 100% is. It basically is just like Percy Jackson, those like kids books that were popular at that time. It was just another one of those.
Mhm.
And those movies were trying to answer the Harry Potter movies failed. So then they're like, all right, well, let's make a show. And now the Harry Potter people are like, oh, that's successful. Let's make a show.
Mhm.
Because everyone has to copy everyone because no one has any original ideas.
Yep. The creators of Percy
We
Jackson
don't
is
need to
doing the
hear 'em.
Power Rangers reboot, so that makes me happy.
Wait, the Power Rangers what?
The Percy Jackson creators are doing the Power Rangers reboot.
Oh, that's crazy. I didn't know that.
Can we just do a different? Like, can we?
Nah.
Power Rangers can we just not do the Mighty Morphin again?
I've been saying that for
That's a good
years,
point,
and a
actually.
lot of people feel that way. I personally want no more reboots of Power Rangers, and I know some of them probably don't have the body to fit into the spandex.
Ooh.
But I'm saying this as a big guy myself. But I personally would like a Justice League Unlimited Power Rangers. Like hodgepodge teams of Power Rangers go out and do dumb shit.
Kind of like the Shattered Grid.
Yeah, like the Shattered Grid story. Or
that'd be
just
sweet.
make the Shattered Grid story.
Actually, that would be dope.
You know,
but
if
I
you want to
mean,
do the Power Ranger stuff and keep Mighty Morphin in and add other teams in.
Recast them all.
Recast, of course.
Give
but
some younger kids the new
Cast some
Power Ranger
Asians.
stuff. But if you
definitely.
but if they don't want to do Shattered Grid, because like Power Rangers have so much, the Mighty Morphin team already has so much attention. Just bring back old teams, put a hodgepodge together, make a Justice League type Power Rangers type shit, and then go around the universe or multiverse, whatever, and do dumb shit or fight shit, whatever. That's what I would personally, as a Power Rangers fan, that's what I would want to see.
You can make Draken the big bad of season 1.
Yeah. They're in my heart of hearts, I hope that the Power Rangers new reboot is a retelling of the comic. It's right there in front of them. Are we zooming in on my head? Oh, okay. It's right there in plain sight. The story is good. You could add Tommy because everyone loves Tommy. So it's right there in front of you. So like their best bet is to just do the Shattered Grid. They probably won't. But
Those bastards.
they probably won't. But if they want a good story of Mighty Morphin, keep Tommy and then make fans
Cowards.
happy all at the same time, it's Shattered Grid all day. It's right there in front of them.
Okay.
I'm down for it. Tommy, but they got to recast Tommy.
Well, he's dead.
Oh,
Well, no, David.
hopefully they'll cast me for the Green Ranger.
Then we can't have a Black Ranger.
It's 2026. We don't stick by those rules anymore. The Black Ranger can be an Asian
He was.
or an Arab. Have we had any Arab
Yeah, I think
Power
so.
Rangers?
We had an Indian. Not
Indians aren't Arabs.
I know, but like brown.
There needs to be a Power Rangers
There's so
team
many places with brown
where
people.
one person
Oh,
is
yeah,
every single
Green
person is a
Ranger
different
was
race.
Indian.
Just to hit every single
Good idea.
thing on the DEI checklist.
Blind motherfuckers. Or motherfucker.
I'm actually not a
edit that
fan
out.
of blondes.
No,
I'm not wrong.
So
I do love
Daredevil
my
Born
mom.
there's
Again.
not enough blinds to get mad at us.
Oh, he said
No one's
blind
canceling us over the blinds.
They ain't gonna see this episode.
I'm sorry. I love all of you. I love every
That's
human.
great. Hey,
See,
I
you
don't
took it too
support
far.
all
Now
this.
we're gonna get canceled.
All this ableism. I'm better than that.
Kane?
Leave the weekend out of this.
Okay.
You see it.
A lot of puns in this just now. I had a religious one.
What was it?
I said, "What are
Anyway,
you, Kane?"
ableism.
Abel?
Oh yeah. Speaking of religion and Christianity, Daredevil came out on
Daredevil
Wednesday.
season 2.
Irish Catholic.
That was a rough episode to watch, guys.
It was
just
not a
one
good
episode?
It was just
one.
Yeah, next week
We
it's
get
2.
two next week.
What is everyone's problem with this episode?
I didn't have a problem
For
with
me,
it.
My problem
sunk his shit, yo.
it's all over the place.
Actually, I have one problem.
It's like a lot of subplots going on at once, and they introducing new characters. It's a lot going on.
Yeah,
like,
I agree. They're
yeah.
building the world up after what happened last season. You know, Fisk taking over New York and everything. But
Did they turn the power back on?
Yeah, they
Yeah,
turned
power is back
on. But
Fucking DTE, bro.
But niggas in jail, niggas getting arrested. For me, it was hitting a little too close. DTE, you're annoying. It was hitting a little too close to home with the ICE shit, like because they
Because you
routed.
felt like they were getting disrespected.
Or like it was on the nose?
It was on the nose.
Oh, when he hit that woman, yeah.
Yeah,
I
he
do
did.
hit women.
He knocked the.
They shoot him,
He knocked
too.
the lady. He bitch slapped her to go chase someone, and then everybody, literally, I'm not even joking. Every superhero or people that they were housing superheroes, aside from Matt, all the anti-vigilante task force was fighting people were either foreigners or people of color. Like, it's fucking wild.
Well, they're
It's-
going to get their comeuppance.
Nah,
I
with
don't
Mayor
know.
Fisk, nah.
He's
Was it
getting
the
his
same-
come
We
as well.
believe in...
Was it
He'll fix it. That's his tagline.
Was it the same task force from last? Okay.
Yeah.
So
Yes, sir.
Yeah, they just got cool new logos now, which is
They
the
got
Punisher
new logos
logo.
with the Punisher logo,
Come
but they
on,
put him in
bro.
jail. So.
Bro,
Come
they
on,
chasing
bro.
down this old man like he not 76 and they're
and he
beating
just
him with a
run-
baton.
Yeah,
Like, damn, dog. Like,
it's hardcore. It is a
it's rated M.
bitch. Not even M. It's rated M plus. Like
TVMA.
What's M plus?
So like so
Mature.
they cuss it a lot more too. Like I
Yeah.
said, Disney. Like it was a lot more F-bombs than usual.
Bro, you're 35. They're good. Y'all are 35. The majority of people watching Disney are 38 and 35. The nigga, we're old.
I ain't about to lie,
surprised,
though.
like,
Y'all complain that
Also-
they wouldn't cuss. Like,
I was just surprised at like how much F-bombs were being thrown out there. That's all, but we couldn't
Yeah.
get the but we couldn't get the Hillary Duff spinoff from Lizzie McGuire.
It almost feels like
Oh,
they
yeah.
throw
nobody
the
wanted that.
they throw the
I did.
F-bombs in to
Okay.
make it like more edgy.
Okay.
But like the original show didn't have that much
It
like
wasn't as
language. It was just
yeah.
actually edgy because it was a good story that was dark.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
pushing.
And this one could be, but it does feel a little more like
pushing.
yeah.
They're pushing. Even the brutality a little bit was just like
Yeah, like he gave that dude a compound fracture in his arm. I was like, wow.
Yeah, it was.
He Batmaned it.
It was a rough watch. Violence, the
Hell yeah.
tone, the story. I hate every woman in this show. I'm so
Wow.
sorry.
And as a gay,
That's very Nick
Wow.
Fuentes of you.
I love all women.
Heather is doing Heather, I know you got trauma, sis, but I know what happened with Max, dude. What was his name? The vigilante that assaulted her.
Muse.
Muse. He's not a vigilante.
He's a villain. Yes, you're right.
Technically,
They
isn't
lumping-
anyone
they're
that
lumping
wears
them
like
They're
a
lumping them all together. So she fucking
Proper conservative.
So she's lying on spoilers for Daredevil, but she's
Oh, it's a little
lying.
too late now.
I know, but she's lying on Swordman hard. I said, "Yo, what are you doing?"
Swordsman.
she's
Swordsman,
racist.
yes,
That's all it is.
lying hard,
It's
like
because he's
erasing.
Mexican.
and
Yeah.
he's Latino.
I thought he was French.
Nah,
No, he's like
That's on me. I get him
Spanish.
confused sometimes.
French and Mexicans. Yeah,
So,
they
Fist,
look and sound alike.
enacted that all vigilantes are basically, we need them brought in. So
Good for
any
him.
civilian harbored in vigilantes,
It's over.
bringing them in. They don't care if you are a villain or a hero. If you're wearing a mask, you're getting brought up. So apparently they brought in I don't know who Matthew Lillard's character.
Mr. Charles,
Yeah,
who works
Mr.
for
Charles.
what's her name?
Dave Fontaine.
Valentina.
Dave Fontaine. We got a shout out from Dave Fontaine.
He might be the best addition to the show right now.
he's shutting Fist
really
down,
good.
and that was the best
No, he
part of
was
the whole
good.
show. The best part of the first episode was him, Fisk, and Vanessa are having dinner, and Fisk tries to check him about coming to his office, and he said, "You needed someone to come fix this shit," and it was very enjoyable seeing. And Matthew Lillard, still funny, but still villainous. It was
Yeah.
weird.
He was so damn jolly being an asshole. I was like,
Yeah.
man,
It was
that pissed me off.
A lot of
I loved
people don't think his name is actually Charles either.
Oh no,
Yeah,
he's
I've been
covering.
seeing
It's somebody
that.
else.
Yeah, because they're like.
I mean, he
Fisk
is a
just said
CIA
that.
agent.
It's White Nick
so, like-
Fury. I don't know, but it's somebody.
Isn't White Nick Fury
is-
Valentina
White Nick Fury is already.
I'm just
Core,
joking.
I'm
whatever
saying-
Dave Fontaine?
I'm just joking.
You said what's up?
Wouldn't the White Nick Fury be Val?
Well, she's the female Nick Fury.
Yeah.
Well, she's also white.
Well,
And white
She's a
people are
female
known to be
before she's
evil.
white.
like
she's
she
also
is.
Madam Hydra.
The-
She is
very
Madam
true.
Hydra, technically, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
White
yeah.
Nick Fury is actually Black Nick Fury's dad.
One thing I do like about this series. Wait, what?
Welcome to comic books,
No,
boys.
that's actually true. Yeah.
That is 100% true.
The
adopted?
original Black Nick Fury was
That's
just
how I read,
the ultimate version,
That's
but
crazy.
the actual mainline Black Nick Fury is Nick Fury's son.
Is he adopted?
No.
The only thing I like about this series so far is the production. Now that it is on Disney, I think the lighting is better, the
I
color
agree.
grading is better. It looks good. They sank a ship.
I
Okay.
strongly I think it looks better than last season. I don't think it looks better than the original. though.
The ship scene, not to cut you or you off. There's one thing that pissed me off. I don't know if it was supposed to be like this, but when he was on the ship and then he was literally looking at a metal steel fucking wall and then just breaks through it like it was wood.
I
And then
think
the other side was wood, but I think it was because they was hiding
yeah.
the guns and everything in there, but it just made me mad, you know? I was like, that's a steel
Yeah, what do
fucking
you-
wall.
I want to quick. How the fuck did he get back to shore?
He
swam.
swam.
Another thing, yo, you're blind.
But no.
Your echolocation is gonna fuck up in the water, bro.
What if
not
it's
only that,
stronger
Bats
underwater?
use echolocation.
But also,
Bats don't
Bats?
swim.
he is
Yeah,
a
bats
bat.
don't swim.
He
What
is
if
a
it's
bat,
stronger
but-
underwater?
Bats
though? A
aren't
lot
the
of
only
fish
things that
can't
use
see.
echolocation.
Let's ask Helen Keller.
My thing.
Some of
Well,
her-
we can't
Stop
ask her.
it. Oh,
I don't think she'll hear you.
And I'm black, so she ain't gonna.
Yeah.
You know, ring it in. You know what's
Well, no, really quick though, because when a ship is sinking,
Yeah.
you can't get out of it. It pulls you down with it.
No. It's different because you just don't understand. If you were blind, it wouldn't pull you down.
You just don't understand.
You would
If
get
you
it.
were blind, it would work.
Yeah,
That's
you would
why a
get
lot
it.
of people on the Titanic died is because they jumped off when the boat was sinking. They got pulled in with it.
It's not because a fat girlfriend was holding up the board or anything. It's not because of
Fat
that.
is crazy.
That is wild.
Wait, is this still woman smoke?
It was 1997.
petite woman
There's no
Stayed
such,
on the boat.
such
for
thing as
herself.
famous fat women in the 90s.
They built.
It was
She
no black
wasn't
people on that
fat,
ship
was
either.
she?
No.
No, she wasn't.
There was nobody fat in the movie.
I
You know
haven't seen Titanic in a
you
while.
know, in the 90s, they didn't put fat people in movies.
Hey, people
Unless they
just
was to
kinda
make fun of them.
But you know what
Yeah.
you know what pissed me off?
Except for Chris Farley.
I could give you something
All
that
right, I'm sorry.
adequately
R.I.P.
R.I.P.
He was 33-year-old when he died.
Wow, that
He
was
didn't
a
get it together.
long-lived 33. He looked like he was 43.
Depression and drugs and alcohol.
I'll be looking old in my future then.
Well, you're not white.
No, good point.
He was white.
Great point, actually.
Now he's
You
dead.
can't do nothing. Y'all gotta keep it together.
So at
from
the
jump.
end of Daredevil, who saved him? Was it
Bullseye.
Bullseye.
It was Heather.
Heather ain't saving
I
nobody but
can't wait for
herself.
her to die.
Heather can't save herself.
And
Wow.
I thought about Matt when Bullseye saved this nigga. I was like, yo, Matt say they do not want Bullseye to become a villain. He said he don't want Bullseye to become a villain, but a hero. It was like,
I
damn.
don't think he's
Oh,
becoming a
he
hero,
won't.
but I
No
think
way.
he's gonna use Daredevil as leverage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're gonna probably work together to stop all this shit because
I'm not gonna like
Bullseye's
that.
a vigilante too. I mean, I'm not gonna say it's good or bad, but I don't think he's gonna be a hero.
Let's see the
Well,
story
no,
play
I'm
out,
not gonna
guys.
I don't want them to work together because you are gonna be okay with working with the man who killed your best friend.
Yeah.
That's
That's valid. That's
I don't-
valid.
I don't-
And then they show that flashback again.
I feel like
Wolf.
Foggy's gonna be alive.
I don't
Wow.
think it's I don't think it's like them working together, but like they have like a mutual like a
a
mutual
means to an
respect
end.
or some shit.
Yeah.
And also, I really like the fact that Matt can still get his ass whooped.
Yeah, he
Like,
should have died.
Bro,
Yeah, when they jumped him, it was over.
bro, it was bad. Her bones cracked. He was
It's-
like, take that nigga
And
mask
so,
off.
y'all said
like, yo,
y'all think
God
Cherry
damn.
didn't die.
Hmm?
Y'all don't think Cherry died?
no in the
No,
in the
I'm not.
previews he's in the hospital.
Oh, I haven't seen the previews
Yeah,
of the next
yeah.
episode.
We're not
This
that
nigga
lucky.
get his ass beat that bad in the first episode.
In
He's
the first-
beat
in the
every
first-
day.
the
Okay,
series.
so
He
let's
get his ass
let's
whooped.
give context.
Hold on. Yeah.
So Cherry started to have a heart attack while they was getting jumped, and he had immediately had flashbacks to what happened with Foggy. So that threw him off on top of trying to hear Cherry's heart. So he got thrown off just the combination of the two, and so they took advantage of that and beat his ass. And he was gonna die
Yeah, they
if it
pulled his
wasn't for
mask off and
Bullseye.
everything.
He was putting ass to paper at first.
He
At
was,
first.
but
He
then
took out like 6 cops on his own.
Then
Which-
but then they all
trauma.
stood
He
up.
was dodging bullets.
Oh, they
It was
was
like the
fight-
same six.
They was
too.
fighting ice.
yeah,
Pretty
he was
much,
fighting
yeah.
ice, so he's beating the shit
It
out
was
of
super
ice.
ice. It was
That
it
was super.
And
Yeah,
Right.
He
yeah.
dodged 2 bullets with ease.
Black eyes.
But then as soon as he channeled in on Cherry's heartbeat, that's when he got the PTSD kicked in. For all of y'all that never been to war, that's post-traumatic stress disorder.
never been to war.
Well, that's
yeah.
because most of those people don't have houses. They're called homeless.
Oh,
Oh,
okay,
I'm sorry.
so
I didn't fail the vets. The government did.
okay, so
Okay,
He's not wrong.
so
No,
this is
don't-
why you
don't do
can't
that.
get distracted while you're fighting. Okay.
Yeah, you got to
Very
lock
true.
in.
Because
You
then
gotta
you're
lock
going to
in.
get fucked in the ass.
Why? I don't think
Stick
that
a
happened
thumb
in that
shit.
episode.
That shit was crazy.
I don't
what did
remember
you
that.
say?
scene.
Hey, yo, take his mask off. Take his mask off. Pulling his hair and shit.
That is
Yo,
What they
that,
gonna do to this
right.
nigga?
that
right,
is
though.
vile.
That was
Oh
a-
my god.
Real quick, I just got
PTSD.
no. This is a side note, but I just thought that because it's a direct parallel. I just got stop.
Put a thumb in her butt.
Stop. I just got to that point in Game of Thrones
With a thumb in the butt?
with Theon.
Oh.
I
Yeah.
was telling my
Hey, he
girl.
deserves it, though.
Nah, he does,
He
but
deserves
but that was
yeah.
but he was repenting in that moment.
He repents every time he's about to die. He's a bitch.
Hey, bro, he
But
deserved
Theon
it
is a
until
literal, like, if there was a
he didn't
definition
deserve it
of a
no
bitch, it's Theon.
But look.
Okay.
What are y'all talking about?
Joffrey.
Like Game of Thrones.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
He was. I already knew what Ramsay looked like. So I was like, and I had walked out of the room when that part came on, when Ramsay like let him go. And so my girl was like, I was like, what just happened? She was like, somebody let him go. And then she's like, oh, how did they know where he's at? He's being chased. And I was like, I think that Ramsay probably is torturing, like he's fucking with him. Cause she's like it doesn't make sense. How did they catch up to him? And I was like, I think Ramsay did this. And then I went back to see who let him out, and I was like, oh yeah, that's Ramsay. Oh, it's over. And then but the part that I'm talking about, so Theon is a nigga in Game of Thrones. He got captured and tortured for doing some fuck shit. And then the guy that captured him is demented. Like, he's literally demented.
He looks like the human version of the Animaniacs.
He does.
That is a crazy
He does.
description, and it's-
He so he was posing as a normal person. He let this dude go and was like go escape. And then Theon was running, and then a bunch of soldiers that worked for the guy that let him go went to go chase him. So they were like shooting arrows at him, including the guy that let him go. They were shooting arrows at him, trying to capture him. They ended up smacking his ass with a mace and knocking him off his horse. And then they gang up on him and they start kicking his ass and shit.
One
One of them
hold you
pulls his
down.
pants down and says, "I'm gonna fuck you into the ground."
Oh no! Fuck you into the day.
I was like, first of all, it's like the year 900. So no. But also, I was like, that's fucking crazy. But also, just, since you're not going to watch it, Ramsay killed all those soldiers that he sent after this guy. He killed them all and then took the guy back to the dungeon that he was being kept in and told the guards there, he escaped. I caught him. He is such a cunt.
Oh, and then
Terrible.
he does other things to him.
Yeah, I didn't get
I
that
ain't
far.
gonna spoil
But
that
it was
for
just like they also jumped him and told him that they were gonna.
That's not even the worst thing that's
when white
happened to
people
him.
mad, whew, boy.
Well, speaking
get
of
raped.
asses getting beat, Invincible.
Yeah.
Invincible. Although he didn't get his ass beaten.
No,
this
but like
episode.
he usually do.
He actually,
Hey, I got something to
beat
say.
some ass
Go ahead,
today.
say it.
Why the fuck was Satan so weak, bro?
Dude,
Satan
yes.
was weak
Well,
as fuck.
It's only because it's
Is he like
it's
that in the comic
non-canon.
book?
I
That
know,
whole
but
thing is
like-
not. It's interesting, but it's
I think that's one of those. I actually liked that
no, it was cool.
because I liked it because to me it was like it was one of those situations where the power scaling becomes apparent. Where like, how like in Demon Slayer when they were in the woods fighting the spider family and like you're locked in on Tanjiro because Tanjiro's the main character. So you're seeing Tanjiro, Inosuke, and like whatever, and like they're the majority of this fight. So you're watching these people fight, and like that these people can just barely fuck with the villains. And then when the Hashira show up and they one shot them, that makes it very clear where these people stand in regards to where Tanjiro is. That's what it was to me with that. It's
For
like
Mark.
for Mark in that situation, because it's like these niggas was fighting their asses off. They were like
They were losing.
they were like like they swinging them sword. They were really fighting.
They were
and
losing.
then Mark shows up and then he punches that bitch in the face and
He
it's like
stopped.
okay.
He kept punching her in the face.
He was like, I wish you would just stay dead.
Can you just stay dead?
So it's like there's a power scaling thing there. So like that, I actually appreciated that. Especially because those fucking people don't matter. Like,
No, it was
just some
different.
side
And
shit.
it was nice.
Those people, those fucking Reddies,
Oh, wow.
All right.
Red.
This is crazy.
those melty melts,
Wow.
they don't fucking matter.
I just don't get, how did Satan win the first
Slur
time
for
if he
demons
got
is
his crown
wild.
and he's not even strong at all? She was still
They hit it.
beating his ass.
'Cause he
I know,
had
but when he
King
got
Von.
the crown,
Shit.
and
He
he came
still
back, he
wasn't
got all
strong
big. He's
enough.
like,
Yeah.
yeah.
He
And
still
then it
wasn't
went
strong
far.
enough.
He got his ass whooped
Beat the dick off
immediately.
his
How'd you
ass.
win the first war?
Yeah.
It was nice, this whole thing was just even though it was like a war or whatever, it was just peaceful. After all the drama that's been happening, it was just nice to just get a day-to-day episode, I guess, or
Yeah.
whatever. It was, Mark still is Mark, but like him, I guess, having a come to Jesus moment, which is ironic because he was in hell.
But they explained how it wasn't.
Yeah,
'Cause, like,
but,
I
I'm
like
just
that
using it
though.
as
How they
a-
like, yeah.
Yeah, how
As
they're
an
just
allegory.
like organisms and beings instead of being like spiritual,
Yeah,
religious.
but him having a spiritual moment in a non-spiritual plane, but
Yeah.
it's supposed to be.
Hey, that
It
shit
was-
was funny too.
They were cooking though.
when
Yeah.
Dark Blood took a knee and he looked at Mark and
He
Mark
said,
said,
"I am
I'm
not
not bowing to Satan.
Satan."
I was like, yeah, I get it.
He said, hell
I
no.
get it.
And Damien, I liked Damien in season 1. I really like him in this.
I don't remember him at all.
He
He
was,
was
the one that
investigating
was trying to
Omni-Man.
he was
get-
investigating
Omni-Man.
Nolan when he first marked everybody
Oh yeah, okay.
And then
Okay.
like Cecil sent him back
because he wanted to.
to hell.
I also like the
Ugh.
detail that he tried to summon Omni-Man and not Mark.
Yeah, and yeah.
Because that does make sense. He's been in hell. He was like, I know someone who likes to fuck shit up. And Omni-Man would have had that wrapped up in like 5 minutes. He wouldn't
No
have
questions
took
asked.
any sort of time. He'd have just been like, all right, Earth isn't yours to conquer.
And he probably would have
Runs
killed.
through all
He probably would have
the
killed Satan.
magma
He probably
people.
would have killed Damien. There was no
Honestly.
one left in hell.
Then Mark's
Yeah.
like, I'm having a bad day.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie.
Say it.
Yeah, I said
Say
that
it.
shit. I said that shit in the group chat. It's
He's
actually
unlikable.
I know he's kind of annoying me.
Mark?
Like, yeah.
Bro, everyone says that.
I just bro, he's
He's
just
going through it. Let him
Going
go
through
through
No, I
it.
get it,
you
but it's
asked
like
for this shit. You asked for this shit. No one
Asked
said
for
being a
Conquest to come to your
superhero.
planet and fuck
no
you
one
up.
said
No, you did
being
not.
a superhero was going to be fucking easy. Your dad told you that shit from day one. And
No,
and
we
just
didn't.
because you have a
No.
alien magical destiny on top of that shit, no, I do not empathize with Mark at all.
He
Mark
didn't
is-
know he
he-
was going to get powers.
That
so
nigga
no.
is too indecisive, bro. What you gonna do, bro? Are you gonna get these niggas out of here and waste 10 million lives, or are you gonna let these other niggas sideline you, bro?
You started
Bro,
sounding
it's not
like
even-
Persia.
He gotta go, bro. No, he has to go. Mark,
Who's
you gotta
he?
make a decision.
Who's the he
bro,
that you're
it's not
talking about?
but it's not even just that,
Maybe
bro. It's
both.
like
Maybe you gotta go 0-2.
it's not even just that. It's like nigga, like
Nigga.
bro,
Say it again.
I'm like
it's just like
bro,
nigga.
I'm watching it and I'm like, bro, you gotta lock in, bro. Like you gotta chill the fuck out. Like this nigga just like,
Just wait.
bro, you can't just be fucking. No, like after every fucking fight, after every situation, you ready to cry. You're like, oh man, I almost killed this guy. So don't kill him, bro. Do what you like.
Either do it or don't. Right.
Like nigga,
Either
like
do it or
Give
don't.
me
like-
that suit, nigga. Like,
And then
like
on top of it-
how are you going to get depressed that you thought that you wanted to kill somebody? Nobody made you do anything.
why niggas
you
killed
were in
your
this
ass, man.
situation. So
Christ.
so on one hand,
Cecil, right?
you're upset that he's not even upset that he's a hero. What he's fucking complaining about is that he killed somebody. Okay, so you killed somebody. Now you're a killer, nigga. So either stop or don't. Like
Yeah,
if
you can
don't-
just not
That's
kill no
crazy.
more.
if you don't want to be
That
a
was
killer,
one body.
like
You're
but
not.
then
You got one body. Okay, you can stop now.
I get it. Like I get that he's having like an existential crisis
More
or
than
some
one.
shit like that. But
Yes,
nigga,
sir.
you're 20. Like,
leave Earth, bro.
That's why
You-
he's
if these
having
things
such a
keep happening,
But, like,
existential
I don't,
crisis,
I
'cause
don't
he's
feel
20.
bad for him though because like
Crazy.
I'm rewatching season 1 because season 1 is just so much more better. And I'm
More
sorry.
better.
more better is redundant.
My bad. It's
Double
better.
negative. No. Double positive.
Double positive. He's nuts. It is.
I don't like that.
Sorry. No, I'm not sorry. Fuck that. Leave me alone. I was talking.
Hey, bro, don't be mean to Mr. Antoine.
Yeah,
Thank
don't be
you.
mean to San Antoine. That's my alternate dimension.
Thank you. That is true.
Whoa.
That's,
That's plausible.
Are the Rothschilds rich in your dimension?
y'all are so dumb.
They're rich in every dimension.
Son of a bitch! Are they still Jewish? That was just a question.
Like Lear said, it's a canon event.
Did they start Israel?
Oh no.
Kanye West somewhere rubbing his hands. That's crazy.
Yeah. But I started rewatching season 1 because it's just better. And Mark literally asked for this. I'm sorry. I don't feel bad for Mark. It sucks that in this world that just like shit is just shit. You know what I'm saying?
He asked to be a
asked for
superhero. He
shit.
didn't ask to get his
He
ass
asked
beat
to be
by
a
a
superhero.
dad.
That's what happened when you were a superhero.
He wanted to be a superhero. He was
Okay, but he
He
didn't
was
even
so
know.
happy. He's like, the moment he
We're
got
gonna
his
find out.
powers, he was like, "Daddy, I cannot be a superhero." And Daddy was like, "Yeah, but that's what I'm gonna tell you later. But yes, you can be a superhero." And then
That's a very important thing he didn't tell him right then, though.
But
that
that's
could
another-
shake
that's-
his entire.
But okay, but he don't know. But he is his dad there right now? Everything is happening right
no,
now.
because
has
he beat
nothing
his
to do-
ass and ran away and had a baby and left him.
Did
with
you
him.
watch the last episode? Yes.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah, now
that
he
is.
is.
Well, technically,
Hey,
he is here right
did
now.
anyone notice that the animation got a little bit better the
Just a
second
little.
his dad
That
pulled up?
shit was sharp as fuck.
Hey, that's how you know going into what we're about to
last
go
two
into now.
episodes, that shit about to be-
that-
Yo,
that shit about
I
to
think
be A1.
Yeah.
honestly though, like that. Honestly, that's the
I
only
think
thing
so.
that's like kind
I
of
don't remember
irking
that
me
either,
is like he
honestly. I
keeps
was like,
fucking.
maybe.
He keeps crying after every fucking thing, and I'm like, bro,
He's 20.
Like, no, I get it, but it's like,
Man,
You
what-
wanted
Bro,
to do this. I'm
it's-
sorry.
it's not even just that. It's not even just that. So it's like, how does this situation improve if you are going to behave like that after every situation that you get into, like after every response, like what's the word? Every
I know
scene
what
that
you
you
mean.
respond to or whatever.
It's
But then-
overzealous.
but then
Yeah.
you're not in the right headspace to be handling the situations.
You don't want to
So
work
then
with
you're
others.
complaining that you're complaining that you're not in the right headspace when you respond to these situations, and then your mom tells you to, okay, take a break, and then you're like, I can't take a break.
Then get mad at his
What-
brother.
what is
who
gonna
wants to take a
happen?
break? He's like, "Look, I've been out all day.
Yo,
I fuck with Oliver."
Like, bro, you literally, and then when you respond to the situation, because technically, basically, you're fucking burnt out. Like you almost kill niggas, and then you want to cry because you almost killed somebody. Like.
I
He's
think
trying
shut
to
up.
grind to repair his reputation
I
after
think
the Invincible
Robert
War.
Kirkman was probably
That
going
wasn't
through
even
it when
his
he wrote
fault.
this character.
They don't-
I-
they're-
But the
They're
world
not
doesn't
gonna
know
that
that.
though.
They just
Like,
saw a bunch of
say that,
versions of him.
bro.
fucking
You
shit
think
up.
they're gonna give a
There were
fuck?
so
And
many
he kept
situations.
going through it.
There's no, you can't control how people are going to respond, but like there are so many situations that even in shows and shit like that, we talked about this in some shows, I can't remember, but it's like, say something, bro. Like you're a celebrity. Some people will like understand what you're saying. Some people won't give a fuck what you're saying no matter what. Like some people didn't care that fucking Rob Snyder's daughter killed herself. Like
Rob Schneider's daughter.
Zack
like,
Snyder?
Zack Snyder. Sorry, who's Rob Snyder? Rob
So you knew
Schneider.
that.
Rob
Yeah.
Snyder.
I
is
think
a
she's the
podcast
man.
mixing
But
board.
I
Rob
think Rob
Schneider's
Schneider's
daughter
daughter
don't fuck
hates
with
him.
him because
Yeah.
he's a maggot.
No, we're not getting into that. Zack Snyder.
Oh, but you
sorry.
brought him up, though.
I'm sorry. Zack Snyder. Zack Snyder's daughter killed herself,
Rest in peace.
which is why the Snyderverse got cut off, and
God.
that's why like some people don't care, but
People were in the
regardless,
comments celebrating it.
like at
That's
the
insane.
that's insane.
Yeah,
But
don't
like
bully
people are
children.
terrible.
that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, just say like people are blaming you because of the results that happened. Nigga, your dad was trying to kill you. Tell them that. They know who he is. Like, nigga, that's a PR tactic. That's called
Victimization.
throwing niggas under the bus.
Oh, that
It
too.
was not me. It was his fault.
Niggas,
Like,
they saw
fuck
you.
this nigga.
They saw you get fucking ringed by a train. He had you by the neck and get by.
Did they see that though? I think everyone that saw that was
Died.
on that train.
I think they're even more mad at that. Like, bro, you're losing and people are fucking dying. They keep bringing up Chicago.
They keep bringing up
They
Chicago.
keep bringing up Chicago.
Eve,
Some old block
Eve
shit.
especially, her dad throws that in her face.
Bro, I will beat that nigga
I'm
ass.
so sick of her dad.
I would have beat his ass.
If there's someone I'm sick of,
Nigga, I'm
If
fucking
there's
your daughter
someone
from the
I'm
back.
sick
What you gonna do
of-
about it, nigga?
if there's someone I'm sick of, second to Mark,
Yeah.
it's Eve's daddy.
No, I get it, but he had a
Second.
point when they had a talk.
Yeah.
He had a valid
Every
point when
time
they had
she's
that
almost
talk.
died, it was because of Mark. But
And she chose this life too.
yeah,
She died fighting conquest.
Bro,
you coulda
I'm
quit
just
right
saying.
then and
I'm
there.
just saying he
Okay,
had a
if you
point.
sign-
Listen,
yo, no.
listen.
If you sign enough
No.
for shit, you got to take what come with it, bro. If
No,
you sign enough for
listen.
shit, you got to take the come with it.
I don't
Ain't
agree
no,
with it.
this
I don't
some
agree
woke,
with
that.
woke shit.
That's
Like, nah.
hey, that's
That's some woke shit. You
That's
can't
not
be like,
woke shit,
you
bro.
can't,
I
you
get it.
can't be like, oh man, I don't feel good right now, so I don't want to be a superhero. No, nigga,
bro.
you in this shit now,
bro,
bro.
listen.
Can't take a
listen,
sick day?
Listen.
No, you a superhero.
The one thing, bro. This is
Do
the
Spider-Man take sick days?
this is the one thing.
Nah, this is a brand new day.
I saw
He broke-
Spider-Man 2.
he
But we
broke-
know Spider-Man
you saw
doesn't
what
handle
happened.
things right, though.
This is the one thing that I'm like, even with that, It's like a false equivalent. I've said that shit before with like even with the no. It's the same principle as like the no killing rule, as like all that shit. Like my take on all of that is like Omni-Man was sent to this planet. There's nothing on this planet besides his son that can even contend with him. What do you think would happen to her ass if Mark wasn't there? Like. What is she gonna do if she responds? Like she's a hero. What is she gonna do if she responds to a situation against a Viltrumite? Like
we saw what happened.
Yeah, like she almost died multiple times. Her ass would have been dead the first time.
Bro, we saw planets that got conquered by Omni-Man and Mark. We seen that.
Hey,
niggas was hiding underground.
They was cooking their asses, bro.
She bad as fuck.
Who?
Adam Eve?
Adam Eve?
Yeah.
You got a thing for redheads.
Yeah, I also have a thing for women that could just create anything out of nothing. Could you imagine?
dope.
You're like, damn, I'm hungry.
I'll be rich
That's
forever.
dope.
I'll be rich forever. Give me $20.
Yeah, she could be Bulma.
Hey, can you make me a Cutwater right now?
Went to architect school.
Boy.
She's like Jon Stewart.
Yes.
The man, Jon Stewart?
In what way?
He's also an architect and builds things with his ring, while she's also an architect.
That
and brings...
Jon Stewart. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about the talk show guy.
That's what I thought.
We're talking about what?
Oh, Jon Stewart.
We're talking
Green
about
Lantern.
nerd shit. Why you guys... Well,
I don't-
actually, Jon Stewart is a nerd, so actually...
Well, I was confused. That's why
Yeah,
I was
I was
confused.
too, bro.
Oh, yeah, you guys... So I bring up a black person, you guys go straight to the white one. All right, noted.
Well,
What do you mean, you guys? That was
Noted.
Santuan.
Noted.
to be fair, it's
I
because
just didn't
you
know.
said it. If we would have said it, I would have been like, "Oh, Jon Stewart, the Green Lantern." But because you said it, I was like, "Oh, he's gonna align with his own people." Talking
I
about
was
Weird
just-
would never bring
First
up
of all,
Jon Stewart.
first of
I
all,
don't know any of
time
them
out.
niggas.
I was reading a Green Lantern comic before all y'all even got here.
I made him stop
got
so we
here
can
like
set up the lights.
got here. Or, oh, okay.
So
I didn't know if he meant like birth.
I think just these. I mean, that's a common like superhero trope and shit.
Yeah,
in
the
general, though.
existential,
like
self-loathing.
well, not just that, but like the response from the civilians and shit like that. Because it's like what do you want? What do you want
like,
in this
aside
scenario?
from
What do you
season-
want?
Look, when
Last
Batman
season-
took a sick day, we seen what happened to him.
Dark
Oh, wait,
Knight
no.
Rises.
When Batman didn't take a sick day, we seen what happened to him. He had the flu,
He got a cold.
and Bane broke his back like he was a popsicle stick.
I don't like the way you said that. I don't like the way you said that at
But
all.
like,
Not
I
even a
don't
little
know.
bit.
The superhero existentialism, I don't really buy into it a little bit, especially like someone like Mark's case, because it's not like in Batman or Spider-Man's case or something where something happened to them to make them want to make the world a better place. You idolize someone and you just wanted to be like this someone. And now you realize, as your daddy told you, who is the villain, who told you this shit ain't easy, and you didn't believe him. And now, without him there, you're realizing this shit ain't easy. But he's telling you, your bitch telling you, Cecil telling you, other superheroes have died around you and shit. When you gonna realize this shit ain't easy?
He
Dinosaurs.
realized it's just he's dealing with it. I mean, the reason he wanted to be a superhero is because he thought his dad was someone he wasn't. So to find out that he's not even the person he thought he was, his whole idea of what being a superhero was shattered. So like he just has to figure out his own way, you know?
That is
Damn,
valid.
Santuan.
That's valid.
So that is valid to me. Like
Yeah.
the shit with his
Clip
dad.
it.
Then talk
the-
about that.
The shit with his dad makes the most sense.
Mhm.
But like the shit with like
The world around them.
the shit with the killing and like whining about that shit is like, bro, then don't do it. Like,
I think
did
that's
anybody make you do that shit, nigga? You chose to do that.
And then
In the
even
moment, you chose to do it.
Even
like,
the one alien guy, though, that was fine. Like, okay, you were a little too close for comfort.
So you're saying it's okay to kill an alien
Yes.
over a human?
Yes.
That's
you saying
specious.
alien lives don't matter?
No.
wait, what alien guy?
I have no idea. He said alien.
Russ.
They're talking. Well, he was both. He was a human and he had a
episode
second
with
with
the guy-
guy.
squiggly
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Second.
Second thing.
but,
I mean,
even
that was one time.
even with that, I'm just like, bro, just
You did what you had to do.
just wrap that shit up. But even like it got to the point where I think it didn't annoy me until I got to the point where he was fighting. He wasn't even fighting. He fucking kind of just ambushed that rock dude. I can't remember his name.
Oh, yeah.
Rocky?
Titan.
No, yeah.
No.
Titan.
Titan. And
Yeah,
like
that was fucked
the dude
up.
was like, oh, hey, hero. And then he just like, stay away from my family. He called you, nigga. Like,
Yeah,
you know
literally.
he called you. You sent Oliver. He's like, are you gonna respond to this? And then he was like, no. Oliver's like, let me go. Like, you are the one that sent Oliver to this, nigga. This is your
And
fault.
Oliver handled
And then
it.
he's like, dude, stay away from my family, which is a
Oliver
callback.
was
Some of
getting
his Viltrum
fucked up by that
cells.
dragon. He did not handle that.
No,
Yeah,
that was
didn't
terrible.
was getting
yeah.
fucked
That's
up.
why
But
he
like-
called. He was
But
like,
Oliver,
"Say more."
but Oliver handled shit. I don't know why. I didn't think I was going to defend Oliver as much as I have
He's
been
the
this
GOAT.
season. But like,
Love Oliver.
I like Oliver a lot. Oliver handled this shit a lot better
That's my little
than Homeboy does.
I
Mark
mean,
does.
even last season, Mark, when the Angstrom thing was going on, Mark was like, bro, we gotta, not Mark, but Oliver was like, yo, we gotta get this nigga out of here.
We gotta
Oliver
protect
don't-
his mom.
Oliver don't
Yo,
care
you
about
holding
family.
him at the portal and
Protect
Nah.
mom. Like, it's somebody. Oliver is for as immature as he is very wise when it comes to this superhero shit. And again, for someone who wants to be a superhero, Oliver handles it very well. Surprisingly, to only be like,
Because he's a bug.
But something's gonna come up, and
Half
it's
bug.
I know.
he's not that.
He told him,
Yeah.
I
He's
know
not.
with
He
the-
doesn't make a good
You
decision.
talk about the virus thing.
Yes.
Okay.
Like he's.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't happen.
I knew it.
he's the one. He's the one that told Mark not to kill Titan. Like he
Yeah.
was like,
Yeah.
stop.
No,
Like,
yeah,
what the
yeah,
fuck
yeah.
are you doing, bro?
Yeah, I
Like,
was there for it.
Because Mark just be crashing out for no fucking reason. He's so over emotional.
I think he's just figuring out like who to kill and who not to. Because even like the last episode when he was whooping Volcanica, he was like, "Damn, I wish there was something I could do to just keep you down forever. Like I don't want to have to sit here and punch you until the end of eternity." So I
See,
think he's really starting to
in-
realize, like, all right,
There's a
some people you
balance to
do
this
need to
shit.
kill, and some people like send them to jail, do the normal superhero stuff. But some people genuinely are a big enough threat that you gotta put them down permanently.
I think that would be a. I think that would
I
be a
think after.
situation. I think that would be a situation where it's like you decide if you're going to decide who you should and shouldn't kill, it should be based off of logic and not emotion.
Yeah,
Like,
and like
You just be caught in the
logically-
moment.
When he was just talking, when you were talking about the shit with Volcanica, that was not. He was not emotional. He was like, "Yeah, bitch, you gotta die.
You gotta die.
Like it is what. Like bye."
But even with Big Man, Big Viltrum dude,
Conquest.
kill this nigga.
He did try to kill him though. He even
That
asked
is-
Cecil.
yeah,
He's like,
yeah, no,
where is
Cecil.
he? Need his
Yeah,
body
Cecil
burning.
fucked up, but, like,
that is
even
literally
then-
Cecil's fault.
I think he thinks he killed. He thinks
He
he
thinks he
killed.
killed
he's
Conquest.
dead,
Yeah.
Yeah, so like even that, like no, the nigga needs to die.
Well,
Yeah,
Cecil's
but he
just an
agrees with
idiot.
it. Yeah,
I know
that sounds
Cecil. That's another
Yeah,
conversation.
Cecil.
I can't
Thanks,
wait.
Cecil.
I can't wait till one certain scene, bro.
I love Cecil though.
I can't wait
I
till that
can't fuck
scene.
with Cecil too.
He's-
I
I actually like him even better in the show than in the comics, and I liked him in the comics, but in the show, like
He is better.
he damn near goated. He's
He-
made a lot of grave mistakes, but he damn near goated.
it makes sense. Like I have aside from the Conquest is the only
Yeah, he
thing that
fucked
I
up with that
found
one.
that I think that he has made a L on. Aside from that, everything else he's done, I fuck with.
No, not the fucking.
to the top of my.
that fight with Mark. It's the way he handled
It's
that.
the way he
took him
handles
into the
it.
white room and said, beat his ass. Instead of just being like, hey, we kind of need this because your dad
Hiring-
went crazy.
hiring
like,
that one
like,
dude, but that's just
and
Mark
there's
being
more
over
than just
emotional
you.
about it. Hey, we didn't know how to take down your dad, and you going off the rails on shit.
and there's more
Please
of you.
understand.
Like you're a whole race
Your
of
whole race is-
conquerors.
exactly.
There's more than just you to worry about.
Please understand.
Yeah, like
Please
literally,
understand.
hey, there's
My nigga,
there's
nothing
no hate,
personal.
no bad blood. We just need this,
We need this,
especially
Like,
if one kills you and we're left with nothing.
nigga,
Yeah,
you
we
can't,
need this.
You can't
We
even
need
defend
this.
us from your own family.
That's facts.
Please understand
He
what
can
I
beat his
do.
mom up.
Hey, don't ever talk about Debbie
Yeah,
like
don't
that.
talk about Debbie like
Don't
that.
talk about the goat,
No.
Debbie.
Don't talk about Debbie like
no,
that.
I don't
Don't
want that
disrespect
implied
Debbie.
even.
The pet.
Don't
We're not talking
disrespect-
about the same.
You know what? You're a pet, you white monkey. Hey, my bad, bro. My bad, bro. You just triggered me. It's the glasses, you know.
Jesus Christ.
Nah.
Oh, Santos said, stop
Okay,
Asian
so
hate.
anyway,
No, we
yeah.
cool. Just don't talk about Debbie like that.
That was awesome.
Oh
So,
man,
I think-
monkeys are my favorite animals.
honestly though, like
What the fuck?
No, that's crazy.
I can't wait to see this episode.
Definitely.
What just happened? Okay.
I said monkey to my face. He said thing.
That's wild, bro. That's wild.
Okay. We're at like an hour.
Oh, we're only at an hour?
Yeah, so I think honestly, I feel like that is the thing that's annoying me. Like like it's the over emotion.
Yeah, the
of it,
overzealous.
which is like it's not I guess if I want to understand it, then I can. I'm capable
I
of
think we
understanding it. Hey, shut up. I think, stop it. This is bad for the viewers.
I'm gonna start saying that anytime someone pisses me off.
So I think that's what's annoying me. And if I want to understand it, I can understand it because he's basically teaching himself how to be this. Like there's no one on his level that can teach him how to handle this amount of responsibility. So I get it, but I'm like, the way that I'm thinking about it is like you kind of you have to lock in, bro. Like literally lock in. That's what I mean. Like you gotta take your emotions out of this shit and like handle this shit logically because you are too important to the world to be such a fucking bitch.
Yeah, that's valid.
Like,
It might be important to the universe.
the universe.
The universe.
Like, bro, and then like, bro, we can't have
we
can't have you sitting on the fucking on Naruto swing, bro. Like.
So I have a question. Could he be this emotional because like of the adrenaline thing that Viltrumites don't have adrenaline glands, which is
Human.
is he this like is he having this existentialism, I guess, because of the human traits in his body, like biologically, not just emotional?
I mean, he was raised like a bitch, so you know.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
I mean,
two-parent household.
Why we?
yeah. I think it's just the
why
human
we-
side.
why we dissing Devin?
Yeah.
I think
No,
it's the human side of him, though.
I think there's an element of that, but it's also I don't think it's biological at all.
I think it's more just
I
like
think it is
emotional.
human element
I
of
think it is
It might
how
be
the way he
Yeah.
was raised.
I think it is how he was raised because it's like the Viltrumites only act the way that they act because of how they
Nature.
are raised.
Yeah,
It's
okay.
their whole culture. Like from the time that you're a child. He grabbed that little girl's head, was like, bitch, we ain't
better
playing with
get this
you.
answer
She
right.
was like 5. He grabbed her ass, palmed her head, nigga. She was
You saw Nolan fought his parents on his 21st birthday.
No, that's what they
I
all
did
do.
like that.
That's what they
Oh,
all
that's
do.
cool.
Like,
That's what we should all do.
That's like the Viltrumite bar mitzvah, nigga. They was like,
Fight our kids on their
You're fucking-
21st birthday.
the Viltrumite bar
Your
mitzvah,
mom
they
and
pull
dad
up
just
on
walk
you
up.
like, what's up? Bro,
His
his mama pulled up like, you forgot what today was? Fuck, nigga.
Hey, you could put his mom on my hear me out list.
No, hell no.
I know she a freak.
I think she a Black Widow, nigga. She abandoned her family
She
in
was
that
clearly
moment.
white. So
Hey, bro.
She tried to stop.
She was
tried
like,
to-
I don't want to see
she-
I'll make
you
that
or him
sacrifice.
because his dad was like, don't kill him. She was like, you soft ass nigga.
I ain't never coming back. We're like, whoa.
And then she got her nose bleed in space and died out there.
If anything, she's like, my family's not strong enough to go through with the rituals. I'm leaving.
Do they even have families though, or is it like you're raised by
it doesn't
like the
even
fucking
say-
Yeah, it's a community.
whatever, and then
type.
your parents could just come in on your 21st birthday, like, hey, here we are again.
I feel like it's a little
Hope
bit
you've
of
been
both.
working out. 'Cause I'm about to
Yeah.
beat the dick out of you.
Oh,
No, and
wait,
also,
by your parents? Bro,
Also-
put them on a list, man.
I feel like even that was telling because Nolan was like teaching a class right before this happened. This nigga was not pressed at all. Like he was not like he didn't seem stressed. Like he was going about a normal day, and then his parents pulled up and they were like, "Oh, did you forget what?" He was like, "No, I didn't forget." Like he wasn't prepping. Like that shows you how normalized that shit is on
Yeah.
that planet, bro. Like that shit is crazy.
And
They
then when he
constantly
got
ready
to
fight and
Earth,
die.
got some good pussy. He was like, his arms used to be folding.
Yeah. Do you remember that scene? Yes. You remember that scene when they was
Did he pick
They
up
was
his kid?
baseball.
when they was playing baseball?
Yeah.
He said, "This is bullshit.
Yeah, right.
Why he can knock
Fucking
his
do
whole? He'll kill all these motherfuckers in here." And Debbie's like, "Calm down.
But he didn't know.
It's about Daddy
he would
chill."
get polished or not.
But it's the truth though. She was like, "Daddy chill." He's in their arms folded, tight ass shirt. I'll kill all these niggas right
J.K.
now.
Simmons, nigga.
right now.
Where's the photos of Spider-Man?
Hey, I'm not gonna lie.
And then she's like, calm down. It's not about that. It's about restraint. She had to teach him restraint.
A good
His-
woman, shit.
His parents
Just for
beating his ass kind of gave me a new perspective on him beating Mark's ass too. Cause like, it's not that he was just like got crazy violent out of nowhere. Like this is what they do to their kids. Like
It progressively got worse.
He's like, oh, it's your time, buddy.
And you saw both sides. You saw his mom and his dad's side because he stopped, but he was doing the same thing his mom was doing to
And then-
him.
Yeah, he got his empathy from his dad and his
Yeah.
viciousness from his mom.
And then Mark is over here saying like the complete opposite of what Nolan was saying. Like, bro, I love you, bro. Why his daddy is beating his ass? That shit is so.
And there's not
that
much of that in
there-
the comics.
that's kind of fucked
Yeah.
up.
I also-
Dad, I love you. What?
Think, Mark, think. Nigga.
We all been there.
So
We
what
all
will you
been there.
have?
I think his dad
You
too.
dad.
He
His
did.
dad was kind of.
I got him before he got
I
me.
thought it was kind of weird that his dad went and did like normal family shit on another fucking planet.
twice.
Like
Had to assimilate.
went and knocked up a bug. This nigga playing house
One.
with a bug.
Hey,
With
he's
a
just
bug.
following his mission, man.
Man, you don't know what
So,
that
okay,
bug can do, bro. That
can
shit
we
doing
can we
some
hit on
shit.
that real quick? Are we ready for the reckoning? Who is Debbie gonna go back to this nigga?
No.
I feel like
I know she
feel
does-
like they'll
Y'all
still.
saw it. Y'all already know.
But they've already deviated. They've already deviated in their defense, in our defense layer. They've already deviated a lot from the comics. So this could be one of those things that they deviate from.
She ain't going back to that fucking.
I hope
I-
not.
I
I
feel
don't
like
want her to go
they-
back.
I
I
feel like
want her
they
to
won't.
See, the thing
Cuss
is,
this nigga out.
But if they do, I think it'll just take more time.
I think
Yeah.
something's gonna happen to Ray, whatever that nigga
Paul.
name is. Paul.
Got that old
Where did
man
Ray
back.
come
They
from?
just killed Paul
What?
in
no.
Spider-Man.
Ah,
I think
It's
something's gonna
about
happen to
time.
him, and then maybe they'll get back together then. But I don't think they're gonna jump right back in
They've
together.
only changed like small things, like not things
Mostly
that
pacing.
mean like it in the story.
So
because
this
not-
will probably be the biggest thing. If I don't want her to go
I don't
back.
think they're gonna do it. I don't think
Please
they're
do
gonna
it.
change
She.
Please do it.
I don't know. But
I think
so,
they'll just change the way it's paced. Like, I think
Exactly.
it'll take
It's just
longer.
how it's done.
But
not
they've
what's
said that
done.
like
Sorry.
Debbie has had the most change from the comic books. She was essentially a pet in the comics.
She wasn't Asian in the comics?
No, she
No.
actually was just a white woman.
She was just a
She
white
was
woman.
pretty cool though. Like she
But
did
they-
raise Oliver. She beat alcoholism. She
But
was
that's
still
who
like
she
She was
was
more of
a
a drunk
mother.
in the comics.
Yeah,
so
she was
I
way
will
more-
say
They went to my high
that she
school.
was more of a drunk.
and she
So
got mad
y'all
at
are
Mark for
hilarious.
getting his ass beat by his dad.
Yeah.
She's like, "How could you drive him away?" Like, bitch.
damn, really?
What
You
I mean,
drove
yeah,
him
yeah.
away.
Damn, she was like Eminem's mom in 8 Mile.
Yeah.
You gonna go down on me, rabbit? I fucking love that movie.
Oh man, that's hilarious.
Yo,
Yo,
so
Hold on,
okay,
wait. Last thing. Before we leave Debbie. Her hair down. Oh my God. What
yeah,
her
it
hair?
is cute.
That shit hurts. Paul, she was like,
She different.
She said,
nigga,
Paul,
she
you-
told me to stay in the crib.
You stay with me,
I'm
Daddy.
I wasn't married, nigga.
Yeah.
You
She
say-
told me to stay in the crib.
me a little bit of that rice milk.
Nigga, I moved in 3 months, nigga. You told me wait a year?
Yeah, I don't care who your sons are.
I'm in the motherfucking kitchen naked making food for your mama, nigga. Like, nigga, you was-
you.
That is.
Hey, Mark.
You ain't see baby boy?
Okay, I
Mark,
will
come
have-
here. Come take that trash out, boy.
Take that trash out, little nigga. Omni man your
Am I
ass.
the only one with a stepfather?
I'm a stepfather. I'm the living embodiment.
But your stepdaughter is young. Like
well, I did have a step.
I
yeah.
was Mark's age when Rick came into my life, and it is awkward to see the
Yeah, it
the
is.
other nigga in there cooking shit and say, "Hey, what's up, guys?" I'm like,
Let that nigga do that shit to you.
"Yeah." If I was Mark, I would have side-eyed to you. I was like, "What you mean moving in? What the fuck? What you mean?"
He didn't care.
He just had to.
No,
he
Paul
just had
is a
to
good guy.
take
Paul's
a
a
minute.
good guy. That's another thing. I don't want Paul to be disrespected. Like, yeah, he's a minor character. But like to his character, he's done everything right. He's
Yeah,
done
he's just
everything right.
lame.
Just to get,
Like Oliver said, he's just boring.
yeah, he's just boring.
That's
He's just a
it.
boring white guy.
Yeah.
Just for her to like
What she needs
go
right
back
now.
to her abuser.
But that's why I
Oxford
kept an
study.
eye on him because I'm like, he too boring. Maybe he like Cecil like spot to like keep an eye on. That at first, that's what I
okay,
thought. At
okay.
first, now he like that
Okay.
nigga trying to stay there and shit. I'm like, oh, this nigga.
Isn't he her
I'm trying to
boss?
stay there, too.
They both are
I
real
think they
estate
just work
agents.
together. I don't
Yeah,
think
they're
he's
both
her
real estate
boss
agents.
necessarily.
Okay,
Oh,
anyway,
you said suicide agents.
so
Real estate?
So,
Real estate?
Omni-Man's dad is the king of the Viltrumites?
No.
Nah,
He's
nah.
descendant. They are descendants of the clan of Viltrumites that are ruling the ruling class. And I think they lied to him. I don't. Well, you guys know the story
that's not
more
what I'm
better,
saying.
right?
The guy that they revealed at the end, that looked like Omni-Man's dad. And they did a reveal.
Thrag?
Thrag?
poisoned the
The
Viltrumite?
current king?
No,
the
the
guy
dude that walked up to Conquest and was
Yes.
like, no,
yes.
that's just the leader.
No,
He has
that's
nothing
the
to do
leader
with
of.
Okay.
He does kind of.
You already saw his dad.
They all
They look the
Well,
same.
they all have the same.
It's the
Yeah, they got
mustache.
that. They got that. You will comply mustache.
It's
They got
the
that
gen- the
genocide
genocide
mustache.
But they
Gen
are.
stash.
His name is Thrag.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. Grand
they-
Regent.
He's
Mark
named after
and
a
I'm-
dinosaur.
He gonna remix
Didn't
his
know that.
name off mic.
Honestly,
Gray
his
hair
voice was a
Thrag.
little underwhelming, not gonna lie.
Really, I like it.
I don't think it's bad. Like, I like it, but it was just like, I don't know. You got Jeffrey Dean Morgan as Conquest, and then you got fucking Ronan the Accuser as Thrag. I was like, like it's a nice like change of pace from just being like, oh, I'm the biggest and baddest to just like, oh, I'm a little more reserved. I don't gotta be intimidating because I'm legit like that. But at the same time, like,
You know how they could beat him? Dance off. That's how they beat him.
You're right.
Well,
You're right.
I'm
Yeah,
distracting you,
Mark
bro.
versus Thrag dance.
Turn
off.
that sound up really high and have a dance off.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Guardians of
What the
Galaxy
fuck are
reference.
y'all
Dance,
talking
Mark.
about?
Guardians of the
Damn.
Galaxy.
Guardians of
Okay,
Galaxy.
so yeah, I
I
think
knew what you were saying.
I thought the voices were weird too. Like it would Satan's voice
13.
actor was weird
Yeah,
to me.
yeah.
Like
It
this
was
is just a
what's his name?
regular
Or
ass
William?
nigga.
It was
Bro.
a Joker, but he
He's
just
like, oh
he
yeah,
just adjusted it.
like the fucking Damien's voice, like we save hell. And then like Satan is like, yeah,
niggas?
yeah, what's
yeah,
up, guys?
baby.
It was
What up, twin?
it's Mark Hamill. It was Mark Hamill.
Okay.
that was
Okay, so before
Satan?
before
He
we
played
wrap,
Satan and the
do we got anything else? It was just these, right?
No, that's it.
Real quick before we end, I want to touch on
Pause.
Jujutsu Kaisen real quick.
I'm not caught up, so I'm gonna let y'all go ahead.
That shit was crazy. That last episode, the Utah episode, that shit was crazy.
Fraud.
That shit
I did see some of it. It was alright.
that shit was sweet as fuck. But
You to the fraud.
fraud? How's Utah a fraud? How is Utah a fraud? How is Utah a fraud?
Broadcast. Do it. Just do it, bro.
That man puts 0 hands on Sukuna.
That don't make him a
Well, I
fraud.
said frog. I was this whole time. I was like,
ribbit,
I don't
ribbit or
understand.
fraud as in
He's a fraud.
scammer.
No, he
No,
a
man,
he a
he
fraud.
don't put
yeah.
no hands to Sukuna, bro. He don't put. How you supposed to be on par with Gojo and still struggle with? Don't do nothing to Sukuna, and then they put you in. Never mind, bro.
Did he actually fight Sukuna?
Yeah,
And he didn't. What do you mean he didn't do
he
nothing?
didn't win.
Didn't he take over? Never mind.
Still didn't win.
Yeah.
Of course he's not gonna win if Gojo didn't win.
Well,
He's supposed to be even better than Gojo.
Nobody
Yeah,
said he's
I'd
better
win.
than Gojo.
No, he a fraud.
Nobody
bro.
said he's better
he
than
a fraud.
Gojo.
You know who's not a fraud? Hikari.
they did say in the beginning.
Hikari doesn't fight Sukuna at all.
No, he beats up that frozen bitch by himself.
So what? She's his fucking virtual assistant.
Okay.
She works at the front desk.
First of all,
Bro,
okay, to be the
Hey,
virtual
that might be when
assistant
you
front
talk
desk person of
Daredevil.
Sukuna, you gotta be strong. You gotta gain his respect. That
This
man was
bitch
spitting on everybody.
came to the scene kneeling. She was on her knees when she showed up.
Everybody
Pause.
usually on their
Ain't
knees for
nobody worried.
Sukuna.
Okay, anyway. Yeah, don't call Utah a fraud.
Utah a fraud.
Utah's not a fraud.
Utah a
Yeah,
fraud.
Utah's
And
not a
Toji's
fraud.
a good dad.
As in
No,
ribbit,
okay,
ribbit.
no, no,
Again,
no,
I have
no,
to
no,
ask.
Now,
as in ribbit,
yeah, no.
ribbit, or a fraud.
fraud.
No frauds.
Fraud,
Thank
like
you.
the
But-
like those people in Minnesota. What country are they from?
Somalia.
Somalia, like the Somalians in Minnesota.
This nigga kept, but I will say, he keep putting his sword away and drawing it right back out. I don't get what that's about. Like,
Or a farming.
First gun and they just keep. It's like when
wait,
niggas
no,
get their
he was
first
using
gun.
it.
Oh, he walked.
He was using it. Like,
Was it a threat?
slice somebody, put that sword up in the same fight though.
Yeah, keep that bitch out.
Because it's way
Yeah, niggas
cooler
just
to
hold
put
that
it
bitch
back
out.
and
Is he
forth.
cleaning the blood
Then just
off?
No,
roll it out.
no.
but
But
animators that.
Here's a fraud.
that shit was sweet. I like that episode a lot. But the way that it's like we said this shit before, bro. Jujutsu Kaisen is just pure chaos. Cause like this nigga Yuji has been in 30% of the episodes. like this nigga.
You guess what? He still ain't showing up for a good portion of
Yo,
them.
like,
until-
bro, like what the? And so this last episode was literally just Yuta.
Yep.
And then
He ain't showing up
and then
for
it's a 4-way fucking melee. Like all these strong niggas fighting. I was like,
Did the culling game start already?
yes,
yeah,
this
this
is the
during the
Cullen games.
Cullens.
He cut this Indian nigga up.
There's Indian people in it.
This nigga Lear.
Not anymore.
I felt Lear put his spirit bomb hands up when that shit happened. Lear was like, I was like, what
Lend
was
me
that
your
sense?
energy.
A certain
Like-
type of people got to keep their hands down. I didn't even say him. I didn't say him.
Okay. But yeah, there was an Indian like monk dude, and then you find out what Yuta's ability is, which is crazy. That shit was sweet. It was dope as fuck.
All that still can't touch Sukuna. That's crazy.
Nick, nobody touched Sukuna.
Bro, yes. Some
Nope.
people were putting their hands on that man. First off, Miguel actually put his hands on that man. Miguel fought two of the strongest people and lived both times.
Shout out to Miguel.
The fact that Miguel
Miguel
fought
was
Gojo and lived, then fought Sukuna and lived, and yet half the universe couldn't, not universe, but you know.
If
half
they
the
would have killed him, it would have been a racism. And they
Yeah, but
can't
they
do
love that
Not
in
if it was the
Japan.
King of Curses.
They love a bit of racism.
The King of Curses isn't even a race anymore. That man is an object at best.
It's Japan. They don't care.
One thing I do like is that they shelling out the dub episodes like very, very quickly. Like,
Yeah,
I've
it's like
never
one-
seen that.
It's
shit.
1 week after
Oh,
the
wow.
It's
original.
1 week. I thought it was
1
like
week
a
after
day.
1 week after the original one.
Cool.
They dropped the
God
they dropped
They
the
haven't done
dub.
that.
That's
in-
nice.
But
I've never seen
Tsunami
that.
days.
Yeah,
It's just they are just so chaotic.
So is this the final episode of
that
the
was
season?
that was the final episode.
So we
of the
didn't even
season.
get the.
Which
What?
was the
So
final
can I ask a
episode
question?
of the...
To those who finished Jujutsu Kaisen, can y'all spoil something for me?
Yeah, whatever you
How
want to
does-
know.
Lear,
You want-
plug your ears.
I'm saying I don't care. What do you want?
How does he die? How do we get rid of Sukuna?
The
Yuji talks
stupidest
to
way
him.
possible.
Yeah, it was a talk.
Yuji
No,
talks to
Stupidest
him.
way possible.
Look, bro.
no. That's not how he dies.
Look,
no.
bro. The streets ain't the streets ain't for you, bro.
That's not how he dies.
The
Yeah,
streets
yeah.
the streets ain't for you, bro.
you
Come
want me
on.
to tell you right now?
I would like to know because
No,
I'm
bro.
not
Just
finishing.
tell him
Nabora.
after the pod. Tell him after the
Okay.
pod. Yeah.
My boy.
The streets ain't for you, homie.
But you no, I'm not gonna lie to you.
They're going to walk.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
In his head?
Yuji's domain is kind of
That's
sweet.
Yuji's
I do fuck
domain.
with- I do
Yuji-
fuck with Yuji's domain.
Yuji's domain is like a nice little river, like with
Oh,
green
my
grass.
goodness.
It's
Yuji's
springtime in
domain
California.
is just basically fucking essential oils.
Yuji's domain is OG talking to you.
Yeah.
Like, look, come here, young bull.
He hit him with that talk
Put the
no
strap
jutsu.
down.
Yeah, but it would have worked on Sukuna, but Sukuna's like, I don't really care about this shit, bro. Like, I see what you're saying, but like, I'm so far gone, none of this matters.
So why does he?
He's literally a
Oh, it was just-
reincarnation.
like the whole thing, he was like, I thought I would try. That was it. He's like, I thought I'd give it a shot. Then they had a ace up the sleeve, which they why didn't they pull that earlier?
Because he wanted to give it a shot.
I'm talking about like in the beginning before we lost anybody.
Good point.
Like they had that up there. Well, oh no, I'm sorry, because they wanted to separate the two from each other. That was actually the whole goal.
Okay.
The
well,
whole goal. So that's why they didn't do the ace up, but then they did, and they still didn't do it.
regardless, I'm gonna miss Jujutsu Kaisen.
That's what's up.
I liked it.
I miss what it was before the Culling Games.
I really only
which
liked
was
the
a
first
long time
season.
ago.
I agree.
Even that, yeah, it's crazy. The Culling Games is supposed to
you
speed
know
the
how
whole
much
thing
the
up.
calling games don't matter because they don't show you the fucking rules.
They
And when
show
they
you
do,
the
they're like,
rules.
these are the rules. No more.
And they're so
fucking.
fucking complicated. Then they're like, oh, you could change a rule if you do this and that, and you could get rid of a rule.
But then they're like,
Dumb
but
as
also
hell.
you can't do that though. But you can do that.
It's
Though.
so fuck.
And also we're gonna get the rest of the world involved, and it's
So
gonna become
I
world domination.
hate
I came
Culling
into this
Games.
speaking positively, and
Shut
you guys
the fuck
just,
up about
Nah.
your positivity.
And
if
you
you're
guys
gonna
just
talk about
turned it-
Jujutsu Kaisen,
and you guys just turned
I'm gonna
it
be
into
negative.
this negative thing.
If
I
you bring it
guess.
up,
Oh,
Shut
look
up.
at work.
You
We're
didn't-
curse techniques.
You
We're
didn't
negative
even
energy.
This is
kill
my negative curse energy. Shut the fuck up.
Yuta didn't even kill those people either. He's a good guy.
Oh,
Bro.
what about the no kill rule? Oh, he's a good guy now. So when it's your favorite character, it's okay. He's a good guy.
Wow.
But when it's anybody else, it's like, do what you gotta do.
No, I respect
No,
that.
no, fuck.
On that
No,
note,
Hey,
I
man.
respect.
No.
I respect that. I respect
Nah.
that he
talking
did
about
that.
Jujutsu
The
Kaisen
double
positively
standard
is
is
bad
crazy.
for the fans.
Yuta. That's the
Nah.
Yuta's not afraid to kill though. That's the thing. Yuta will kill you. He didn't have no problem killing that monk.
Yeah, because he was easy.
No, he's on the same power level as the other three people.
None of them
he
are on
fought.
my power level.
you with those
Sukuna would
glasses
fuck
on.
you.
Whoa.
Let him.
Whoa.
All 20 fingers.
All of them in my hole.
Nick, do the fucking thing and shut the fuck up.
Hey, shouts out to Anne Frank. See you Space Cowboys later.